like, hey, CDS Bank, CDS Bank will say to State Bank of India in the instructions, saying, hey, State Bank of India, your Nostro account is held at my bank, which is a Vostro for me. I am internally credit $5,000 into your account, and I'm also sending you a credit advice. With this instruction, please help to credit to the LTD corporate customer. Now, State Bank of India doesn't mind because they have already got a payment here in their account. Now, on receiving this instruction, they will directly going to credit to the account of the LTD, which is in USD. So this, if you see, the credit is been showing as 5,000 here. All right. And if you see the balance, total balance available, 10,000 credit minus 1,000 debit, again 5,000 credit. So that equals to 14,000. Total debit is 1,000, total credit is 15,000. That is equal to total balance available 14,000. So what I'm trying to say here is using the same Nostro account, incoming and the outgoing transfer can happen if it is of the same currency account. Any question?
Yeah, Kumar, Amrit here.
Yeah. Yeah, go
So,
ahead. Amrit.
do Indian banks, like in this example, State Bank, has to maintain some amount of money in the Nostro account of theirs?
Definitely.
And what is the amount? I mean,
You
how it
want
is?
to send the fund transfer.
Yeah.
There is no hard and fast rule as such. There is no hard and fast rule. For CDS Bank, in order to process their outward transfer, they need to ensure that they have the fund maintained into it. If not, they will park it into pending, and then once the fund is available, then they will release. Or if they have a bilateral agreement saying like if the fund is not available, you can always reject the transaction. So that also can be possible. So there is no
And
hard and fast rule. Generally,
okay.
the funding is done by the treasury department of your bank. There is a
Mhm.
department who manages this treasury funding and all. They will ensure that the sufficient funding is done. They will monitor how much is the balance available in their Nostro account at the CDS. Internationally, they have some multiple accounts held at a different bank. Almost in every bank, if your bank is a big shot bank, in almost every country, respective currency account will be open in at least one bank or two. But there are some banks, there is a possibility that they will open not only in one bank, but two, three banks also. So that is also possible, depending upon how big your bank is or the demand and volume is going on. To
And
answer your question, yeah,
just a small question, maybe it maybe not really relevance enough. So, do State Bank of India earn any interest or something through that Nostro account?
yes, yes, yes,
Achha.
they do.
All right.
CTUS will say like you, if you maintain the fund, end of the day, this is the interest rate we will give it to you. So that is altogether bilaterally agreed that way. Because when we maintain an account basically at a normal savings account, we get some 3.5% is right. So likewise, on the Nostro account, if they have the end of the day balance available, on that they will be calculating per day interest. Okay. Any other questions?
Thank you.
All right. No problem. All right. So this is about your Nostro and Vostro, right? Tomorrow, we're almost end of the day, almost end of the time, right? Tomorrow we'll learn about Loro account. We'll learn about from the view of the different banks how this Nostro, Vostro, Loro account can be the same account, but it all totally depends of the where exactly from you seeing it. Then we'll learn about the Nostro Mirror account tomorrow. We'll learn about the settlement account or the master account that is held at the central bank. We'll learn about the key elements of the payment and settlement system and the different categorization of the messages, sample snippet, the clearing methods we'll learn. We'll learn about the different settlement methods as well that includes the net settlement and gross settlement, differences between them. And if time permits, we'll learn about the payment engine related validations. There are some 18, 19 validations that a payment processing engine does it. So a lot of basic things we are going to cover it tomorrow. And maybe some of the things are altogether new for you. You might be knowing it, or there's some gaps into it. Everything is going to be filled in tomorrow on the basic side. So tomorrow also we'll cover some of the basics. So let me know any question you have in terms of your training or how is it going to be, right? I will answer your question. If not, let's wind up the session. And Necessary communication will be done to individual people about the formalities and all, right? And you would need to share one email ID uh, wherein we will be granting you the access to the videos of the individual classes going forward from today onwards itself, right? So those things will be communicated to you. You can share it as well. Any other questions?
Kumar, where we need to send? Do we need to send that WhatsApp group for the email ID?
I'll we will be communicating it to you individually.
Okay, sure, sure, sure.
Yeah. All right. Any other questions, guys? All right. So if no questions, right, feel free to ask any questions, right? Even during the training session, even if it is small doubts also, this is the time where you can ask the even the basic questions. Also, I can try to answer in some other way if you have not understood in one way. Feel free. I'm always open to clarify in different various other ways as well. Thank you all for attending the session, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.
Thank you,
Thank
Kumar.
you.
Thank you all.
Thank
Tomorrow,
you.
same
Thank
time,
you.
Kumar?
Same time, same time. Yes,
Okay,
same
yeah,
time.
thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Kumar.